Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have you a 25-minute senior or beginner at home strength workout. So this is going to be a workout that's going to focus on strength training for the first portion, and then I'm going to include a 5-minute cardio finisher at the end. All right, let's get warmed up here now, just stepping our toe gently out to the front. Okay, and again, as always, take this at your own pace. So if you feel like you want to go a little bit faster, that's fine. Or if you want to slow the pace down as well, that's good too. Okay, bring in the arms in front. Well done. Always remember, you never have to try and keep up with anybody else. Okay, you're working within your own fitness levels. Good, arms up in front. Now we're just gradually increasing the heart rate here, getting blood circulating all around the body to keep us safe for when we are lifting weights. Now if you don't have weights, just say you're a beginner, you're just starting your fitness journey, or you're a senior and you just don't have weights in your house, you can do this body weight. Okay, and it is good to learn new exercises body weight first, I think. Get those patterns down from your brain to your muscles, and then you can maybe think about investing in a light pair of dumbbells. That's good. Okay, now I'm going to use weights today. They're very light. Now they're 1 kilogram each. Okay, but if you don't, like I say, if you don't have any, just try it body weight. Now you will need a kitchen chair for some of these moves. Okay, so you can see here I have mine ready to go. I'm going to start off with a box squat. Now don't worry if you can't squat. We're going to use the chair as assistance today. Okay. And we have a few exercises as well on using the chair. So have one handy there. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can try the squatting without the chair, or you can go down lower onto a coffee table, okay, or even try the moves down on the floor. All right, let's rest out the arms here. Let's change up the legs. We take it into a little march. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's march it out. Pump those arms by your side. Now we are working in a sequence today for 20 rest, 40 to do the work. Now if you've been working out for me for a little while, you may not need 20 seconds to transition or rest. So you can decrease that rest time if you like, okay? So you can knock 10 seconds off it, okay, and work for 50 seconds and just rest for 10, okay? Just for the sake of transitioning on and off chairs and that today, I have increase that rest time or transition time to 20 seconds. Let's crisscross in front. Good. Take in that air for me. Well done. Over your head if you can. If you can't, stay down in front of your tummy. That's it. Good. Reaching. You can work your way up and down if you want to. Keep it interesting. That's it. Good. And we have a little water break after the strength portion today. So there are 20 no repeats. So all 20 completely different exercises. And we'll take our water break at the end of the 20 exercises. And then we'll come back and we'll finish out with a nice, fun 5-minute cardio bonus. That's it. We get the heart rate up before we leave. Good. Now let's rest these arms here. Let's bring the legs up a little higher if you can. Now if that causes you to lean back, just keep the legs down nice and low, okay? Abs engaged, pull your belly button in towards your spine, okay? Nice flat tummy here, good. Now while I think of it, we are going to do a wall sit. I'm going to do it over here at the door. But again, it's a great exercise to teach you how to squat and how to build up strength in the front of the body here in your thighs. Okay, it's an isometric move, which means that we're holding the position for a certain length of time. If you're finding it a little bit difficult, try it for 10 seconds. Stand up and then try it for another 10 seconds, okay? Or you can just go back and do a squat on the chair, okay? Just up and down in the chair, that's another option. Good, well done. Let's do some curls here. That's it, curling the arm up. I don't think any of the other exercises are really unusual. I've got some wall push-ups today. Again, if you're more advanced, you can go down onto the floor. If you want to do your push-ups down on the floor, that's fine. Good work. I think the rest are all pretty basic exercise. We have a concentration curl coming up, and that is one where you actually do your bicep work seated. So the chair will be handy for that one as well today. Good. Now let's do some hip openers here. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. So rainbow legs. Just opening those legs for me. Good. Well done. Big circles there if you can. Go down lower if this is just knocking your balance a little bit. Now it is good, if you are a senior, it's good to work on that balance as much as you can, even if you only do maybe 1 or 2 reps. It's good just to try and work on that balance a little bit every day. If you're a beginner, maybe you need work on your balance as well. So this is a good one. Once you lift your foot up off the floor, your brain is detecting instability. So it'll switch on your core for you. That's it. Slow it down. If my pace is too fast, I'm just very used to this exercise now. But if you're not, slow it right down. Good. Have a mirror in front of you. I'm looking at the camera monitor here, which keeps me on track. But if you have a mirror, it's great feedback. That's good. 2 to go. Last 1. Let's just bring those shoulders or arms, big circles behind us. Good. Well done. That's great. And let's go to the front. Good. Feeling a nice bit of mobility coming into the shoulders there. Nice circumduction. Great work. Gently tapping toe to toe. And you can hear I'm using, excuse me, I'm using my breathing here just to get that oxygen into the body, fill up those lungs with nice fresh air. That's it, big deep breaths in. And well done. Okay, let's get going with the workout. Now, you don't need to use weights if you don't want to with box squatting. I'll just quickly show you the exercise. So you're going to sit into your chair, tap the chair with your bottom, make sure you don't miss it. Make sure, if you want to as well, keep it pushed up against something in case you're afraid it'll move on you. Push up, squeeze your glutes a little bit on the way up. And we're going to just stand tall. So 20 seconds, okay? I'll talk you through what's coming up during our rest or transition time. All right, so, okay, so I'm going to hit the timer now. So have everything you need. You'll need your water for a little drink and a pair of dumbbells if you're using it and your chair. Okay, let's get going now. So we have 20 seconds to get into position. Okay, so let's get ourselves lined up because it does take a little while to get into box squat. You don't need the rest, go ahead. I'm holding the weights out in front in goblet, but like I say, you can go body weight if you want to, okay? Abs engaged before you move. Let's go in 3, 2, oh, there we go. Okay, that's ahead. The gym boss is ahead of the stopwatch. Okay, now if you feel like the chair is moving on, you just push it up against a door or a wall. That's it. And stand tall. Great. And the box squat is great for teaching you how to squat. You're not going too deeply with the squat, but you're going deep enough to bring some strength into that lower body. Stand tall. Good. Well done. Next exercise we're going to do is a leg kick out to the front and then kick out to the side. Okay? I'm going to use the chair for support. Again, if you don't want the chair, just take it away. Well done. So I'm going to put my weights down for this one. Right, put the chair out in front. Okay, so leg, kick out to the front and then kick out to the side. All right, let go of the chair if you want to work on your balance or you just feel like you don't need it. Add some weights to increase the intensity. Out, stay on one side, we'll do the other side next. Good. So we're working that glute minimus and glute medius here as we kick out to the side. Good work. Hamstring as you kick to the front, and you don't have to kick high at all. Kick down low if you just need to start off at that level, that's fine. Good. Don't lean too far to the side. That's it. Use those obliques to keep you upright. Use your abdominals. Make them do some work. That's it. Good. Lift. And that's it. Good. Keep your head nice and tall there. Now, if you don't need the 20 seconds break, you go ahead straight away. If you need that rest, you take it, okay? So again, nice tall spine, abs engaged. Let's get ready to move any second. Kick out to the front, kick out to the side. Okay, let's go. Out to the front, out to the side. Out to the front, out to the side. Next exercise, I'm going to do some lateral raises. So we're going to work the shoulders next. A very, very specific movement for the shoulders. And I'm going to just use a light pair of dumbbells. But again, you can go body weight if you need to. Good. And if you have to put your foot down here in between these two moves, that's fine. Good. Lift up, out to the side. Up, out, and we get one more in, and out to the side. Okay, let's move our chair out of the way. Now, some lateral raises. Okay, so again, what we're going to do here is we're going to lift the weights up and down, and they're going out at just a slight angle there to really hit the front and maybe into the side of the shoulder, well, a little bit into the side of the shoulder as well. Good. And lift. Now if you want to, you're feeling your lower back, you can stagger your stance here a little bit. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Now we have our wall sit next. So we are just going to sit ourselves down using the wall or a door here for me as support. Okay? So again, doing an isometric move where we're just going to hold that move for a period of time. That's it. Squeeze, gently lower. Squeeze, gently lower. Good work. Okay. Now again, no weights with this one. So we'll have a few body weight today, a few with weights. Sit yourself down, okay? Just be careful how you get into the move. Keep your back nice and straight. Okay, I'm going to stay in it now that I'm here. I'm going to make myself work hard. The more you sink down, the harder this move will be. Look forward, find a fixed spot. Keep your back straight. Concentrate on your breathing. This is a challenging move to hold for a period of time. Good, we'll be counting the seconds down now. Bring your belly button into your spine. That's good. Keep going. Keep your neck relaxed. Big deep breaths in. Breathe it all out. You're doing really well. Keep going. We've less than 10 seconds. Just stay with it. I can really feel the legs burning a little bit here. Good. Well done. Push your way up. Okay. You might need a bit of assistance coming out of it. All right. Now we're on a back fly next. Love this exercise. One of my favorite back exercises. So pushing your bum out and then just leaning forward slightly at the waist, and then we go with the fly. Okay, so stick your bottom out, abs engaged, neck is relaxed. Don't bend too far forward, just slightly. Good. Now I want you to engage your shoulder blades, so gently bring your shoulder blades together behind you. Retract your shoulder blades, feel the trapezius and rhomboids. They're your posture muscles working hard. That's it. Lift, slowly lower down. Lift, slowly return. That slow return helps us to fight gravity a little bit. Lets you stay in control of the exercise. Good. Seated shoulder presses next. You can do it standing if you like. I love doing shoulder presses actually seated. It takes the lower half out of it, so it makes the upper half do more work. So up and down, okay? Seated shoulder press. If you want to go on and get more work, go ahead. If you want that little extra rest, heart rate's high, take that. Up and down. And down. Good. Push those weights up, long arms by the earlobes, long straight arms, okay? Full range of movement to work the shoulders here now. Breathe in. Breathe out as you push up. Breathe in on the return. Take your time. Good. Now we're going to do a body weight exercise next. It's alternating both sides. Chair, knee tucks. Now you can go down onto a coffee table or lower to the floor there, or do it down on the floor if you like. This is going to work your abdominals and you're going to feel it in the shoulders. Now whatever you do, if you're on the chair, push it up against something sturdy like a wall. Step back. Now you step back a good bit there. Pull your belly button to your spine. Draw your knee in under your chest, okay? All right, I'll stay in this position. Let's go. Abs engaged, neck is relaxed. The wrists are flat, or I should say your palms are flat on the chair, and their fingers are pointing the same direction forward. Good, make sure you're not rotating your wrists there. Drive that knee in under your chest. Feel that tension building up around your midsection. Good work. Got a push press coming next. Now you're going to feel the shoulders with the next one because they're working hard here to stabilize your body. Don't rotate your hips. Keep everything square, facing to the floor. Well done. That was a tough one. Now back to shoulders. So push press. You can come in with me now if you want, or you can take the rest. Little push of the legs. Press the weights over your head. Good. Okay. All right, I'll go on the beeper. Abs engaged. You can keep going if you've started. Good. Now I know some of you don't need as much as 20 seconds break, but just in case you're new here or you're a beginner, complete beginner, you may need it. You may need even more, so take more if you need it. Do 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds to perform the exercise. Push over your head, that's it. Push with the legs, press over the head. So you're using the legs here to help you lift weight above your head. Good. Sit down and reach. Now we have some push-ups coming next. More chest work, more shoulder work coming next, okay? Or some chest work, I should say. I don't think we have done any yet. Right, so we're at the door again, or a wall. Step back a little bit, and we don't go too far back. That makes it a little bit more challenging. So you have to just find what position works for you here with these wall or door push-ups. So you're bringing your face or your chest towards the door. That's it. And push back. Good. Drive back. Keep your neck relaxed. Feeling the triceps working, feeling the back of the arm working there. Yeah, push-up is great for your triceps. And push back. Try not to stick your bum out or let your hips sag. So strong in the middle. Pull your belly button to your spine. Good. And push back. Now it is a challenging exercise. If you can only do 2, that's all you do. Rest, come back and try another 2. Right, we are on tricep kickback. So we're doing another tricep exercise in a row. So you might need your rest here. I'll just show it to you. Again, sticking your bottom out, kickbacks. Okay, so we're just keeping the upper body still. Stick that bum out, stick that rear out. Okay, abs engaged. Chest is pretty much upright. We're just bending slightly at the waist here to allow for range of movement. And we are just bringing those weights back behind us. Now you're keeping the upper arm still. So if you see from the elbow down is all that's moving here. Okay. Push back, both arms. Neck is relaxed. Good. Now we're going to use the chair to help me out next. It's a single arm row. So one arm, as the name suggests, then the second arm. And we're going to do some rowing for our latissimus dorsi, or our back muscle here, our swimmer's muscle. So get your chair. Again, if you're more advanced, you can do this body weight, or sorry, not body weight, you can do body weight if you want, but nice to use a weight with this one. I mean, you can just leave out the chair, that's what I mean. So you're driving the weight up. Come on in now, there's your beeper. Driving that weight up. Good. And down. So keep your arm close to your body here. Working your bicep here as well at the front. Somewhat into the shoulder, but we're working that big latissimus dorsi muscle there in your trunk area. That's it, around the back, just around your back here. Okay, lengthen the arm out and then bend your elbow, pull back. The chair is great, it helps with balance, and it is great for assistance here with the single arm row. Keeps your body nice and aligned. Now again, if you don't want the rest, go for it, okay? Go ahead. If you need that rest, if your wrists are feeling a little bit tired, take your rest. So we're just on the other side now, and we're going to drive the weight up and then lower the weight slowly down. Okay, we get ready to go. Let's go. And slowly lower the weight down. So breathing in, breathing out. Good, don't forget to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your elbow close to your body. Okay, so drive the elbow up. Keep your neck relaxed. That's it, good. Don't lose that nice connection with your tummy muscle. So belly button to spine, and try not to bend over. So upright, just a slight bend here at the waist, using your tummy muscles to keep everything engaged. Good. Drive that weight up, lower down. Just there now. Well done, good work. Okay, now we have a seated, again, we're going to sit down. Tummy crunch on the chair, okay? So this is a nice one. You can be done standing as well. Hands behind your head, prisoner style, abs engaged, and we're just going to gently bend to the side. Come back to the middle and do the other side. Okay, let's go. Back to the center. Make sure you come back to the middle, it's very important. Other side. Don't rush this exercise. That's it, good. You can feel a lovely stretch. I can actually feel a lovely stretch there. The back muscles a little bit as well. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to stay on the chair for the next 2 moves. They're concentration curls, where we're going to work our biceps. Good. Very common exercise you'll see in a lot of gyms and always performed seated. Good work. Back to the center. Now just have your dumbbell handy there. You're just going to bend slightly forward, tuck in your elbow into your inside of your leg. I'm going to curl the weight up and down, okay? I'm sure you've seen this one before. You just come in when you're ready there. I've started, I'll keep going. So gently curling and lowering the weight. Now bring the muscle into a full range of movement here. That gets the best results here. So again, we're just dropping the dumbbell towards the inside of the leg and bringing it up towards your shoulder. Good. And again, as the name suggests, really focusing in on the muscle, concentrating. Good work. Now the other side to do next. That's it, good. Curl up, keep your neck relaxed now. Don't rush this. Your muscles are fighting gravity on the way down. I'll just finish it out there. Good. Well done. Now we're going to do the other side just so that we always balance out the body. Okay, we never want to be working one side, not working the other. Like I say, if you don't need this long rest, you can go ahead. Let's get into position. Good. That's it. Remember, full range of movement to allow the muscle to grow. You can experiment with weight here. Some exercises you may be able to use more weight than others. And curl. Use your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And we're not rushing through the reps. I like to do strength training, specific strength training exercises. I like to do slowly. That's it. Good. Now we're on stiff leg deadlift. Okay. So we're going to stand for this one. Now we're going to really focus on sticking the bottom out behind you. The bottom leads, keeping the legs quite stiff as the name suggests, down towards the floor. You don't have to touch the floor and come up. Okay. So this is a wonderful exercise for your hamstrings and your posterior chain, the muscles behind us. And come back up. Now don't rush it, okay? Nice and gentle and slow. This is a great exercise again. You can feel the lower back working, the glutes and the hamstrings. Push back, keep your head relaxed and tall. Good, don't lean all the way back. That's it, line up that spine for me. Up nice and tall, good. And you're not going to get many out in 40 seconds, but I'd rather good reps than reps that are a bit sloppy. Well done, that's great. Now, narrow squat. Okay, so we're into a narrow squat. Again, the hips stick out. bringing those weights down towards the floor into a hammer curl and then into a shoulder press, okay? And if you want to, you can go straight away or you can take the rest as needed. All right, sticking those hips out behind you into your narrow squat or suitcase squat and up over the head. Take your time, don't rush through this. We'll do our cardio in a minute, don't worry, we'll get moving in a minute with our cardio. But for strength, focus and concentrate on each portion of the move. Good. That's it. Good, you're doing really well. You should be feeling this is a nice compound move where we're using several muscle groups in a short amount of time. It's a great way to work out if you're short on time. Let's finish this one out. Good work. Now we're going to finish out with body weight exercises. We're going to work the hamstrings. Back to the chair, push it up against the wall. These are hamstring curls, and as you tell me, these are tough, and I do agree with you. So what we're going to do is bring the leg up and curl the heel in towards the bottom. Come on in when you're ready. Staying on one side so we can really focus. Try and keep the leg about hip height. That is challenging. You're fighting gravity here and you can feel the glutes working here. This is tough, even body weight. You're very nearly finished now, your strength portion today, and you have done so well. I'm very proud of you. 10 seconds left. Come on, that standing leg is working hard too. Good, push back. This is where a mirror comes in handy. Okay, now if you need to stand up and shake out that leg and bring some life back into it and that standing leg too. Great. Now if you don't want all this rest, go ahead and work that other leg. You need a few moments, take it. You did great. It's a tough exercise. Let's get ourselves into position because it's time to go nearly. Bring that leg up to about hip height. You can actually look under your leg and see how well you're doing. Curl back, push away. Good. Push away. Push. Now really put a lot of emphasis in curling and pushing away, okay? Try and bring your heel up towards your bottom and then extend that leg away. Working those glutes, working those hamstrings. So we've got the last few moves really put a lot of emphasis onto the hamstrings there. Stiff leg deadlift, and then this exercise as well. Good work for the posterior chain. Oh, well done. Okay, feeling that glute on fire there. You did absolutely wonderful. Now let's have a little drink of water. Let's relax the wrists and the muscles a little bit. Get your water, have a little drink, keep hydrated, and I will see you back here in a moment. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. Now let's get going with our 5-minute cardio finisher. So we have 5 exercises. The first one we're going to do is a rope climb. If you can't bring your hands above your head, or they're just very tired after the weights, bring them down here in front of you, okay? I will talk you through what's coming up after that. We're going to do 15 seconds to work here today, 15 seconds to transition, 45 to do the work. I'll talk you through what's coming up during that 15 seconds rest. If you don't need that rest, you can just join in with me, okay, and get in a little bit more work time. Right, let's get going, okay? Enjoy yourself here, and let's get that heart rate up before we finish, okay? Right, 15 seconds to get into position. Okay, let's get the legs moving first. So it's just that little rope climb. If you don't want any rest, off you go, start climbing your rope. I'll start on the beeper. Have fun. This is a nice way to finish your workout. Okay, let's climb up the rope. Good, now don't lean back. You've got to use your abdominals to keep your spine nice and straight. So continue to engage your core there. That's it. Good. Now if you feel 45 seconds is too much for you here, you're tired after your weights, you can drop your work time down to 40 seconds again if you like and increase your rest time. That's it. Good. Reach up, reach up. Good, that's great work, keeping that heart rate up for me. Good. Well done, you're doing wonderful. Keep going, that's it. Bring those knees up in front. Well done. Okay, keep marching to keep your heart rate up. We are going to do 2 little heel digs and sit down. I'm going to add in a little bicep curl as well, okay? So sitting down with the heel dig. And you can join in now with me. Or if you need another 5 seconds rest, take that. So sitting down, little seat. You can leave it out if you don't want to do it. Good. If you feel a little bit fatigued now, just getting it all about just getting that heart rate up before we finish, getting a bit of heat into the body, curling up those arms. Good. Sit down. That's it. Good work. Keep going. That's it. Tuck in those elbows for me. Keep your chest upright now for me. A nice tall head to the ceiling. Got some step backs coming next, like a running man arms. Okay, so one leg, we're going to just step back with one leg and run the arms by our side. All right, keep your heart rate up, march away there, or you can go straight away if you'd like some more work time. Let's go, step back. Keep your heel up now. That's it, good, because there's a lot of force coming into the body here now with speed. With the pace of the exercise, so don't be trying to get your heel into the floor. You might hurt your Achilles heel. That's it, good. Driving those arms, come on. You're gonna feel that standing leg working hard now. Big deep breaths for me. That's it, good. Well done. You can do it, come on, we're nearly there. You've done a great workout today now. It's been tough doing those 20 strength exercises, but we're nearly finished now. Good, few moves left. Okay, all right, you might feel like you need that 15-second break. Now it's just the other leg stepping behind, same arm moves. Let's get ready. Big deep breaths, get that air coming in. Okay, step it back. Get your balance here now. If you actually need that chair for balance here, you can put it to the side. Good. Now find a fixed point and look at it and drive those arms. Now the faster you drive those arms, the more you're going to bring up that heart rate. Good. Slow it down if you need to. That's it. Nice and gentle if you need to. Good work. Don't bend too far forward now. Keep upright. That's it, good. Come on, you're doing great. That's it, driving those arms. Feeling that standing leg, just a couple of seconds. Okay, there you go, you made it through. Right, next we're going to do a step jack. So we're just stepping out to the side, low impact jump jack with a chest press, okay? That's next. I'll keep my legs going here with the step jack or low impact jack. Okay, let's go. Legs first. Last move. We've done so well to get here. Push out. Push the hands away. That's it. Slow it down if you need to. Nice and slow and gentle. Leave out arms if you need to. You can even go down lower with the arms if you want to push down to the floor. That's it. Just keeping the limbs in motion. Good. Push away. That's it. You can take up the pace if you want to. I know some of you are getting very fit out there. I know by your comments. So now if you liked today's workout, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. That'd be so helpful to push the video out to more ladies like yourself. Thank you so much for all your likes. And there we go. Well done, well done. That is wonderful. Let me just stop the beeper. Ooh, I'm out of breath after that. Let's bring that heart rate down gradually. Okay. What am I after doing there? Stop. There we go. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, let's bring that heart rate down gradually. Good. And down. And lift up. Good work. Now I am going to link up a longer cool down for you than this one here today. This is just to gradually bring that heart rate down. I really do urge you to do your cool downs. I will link up my cool down playlist. You'll find it in the description box below the video here. And has a nice selection of cool downs to choose from. And I think especially after strength training, it's good to spend some time on your flexibility and your mobility. Let's just gradually bring that heart rate down. Now we're going to do some around the whirls. Okay, now do these slowly, just in case they make you feel dizzy. Start with the hands up in the air, starting position, come back to this position. Around we go, feeling a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Just go the same direction for a few, and then we'll switch around. Good. And up. Well done, good work. Should be feeling a nice bit of stretching and pulling on your hamstrings, the back of your thighs, and keeping your tummy muscles very much engaged here. Let's bring it back to the middle. Now let's rotate the other way for a few. That's it, good. And around. And you may feel this coming into some of your back muscles. It's great. I can really feel how free the back is moving here. Takes that stiffness out of your spine. Just go slower, even slower than this if you need to. Try and control each portion of the move. I know it's tempting just to flop down to the floor here, but control it. That's it. Back up. Let's do one more this direction. Control it. Coming back up. Okay, you might need to close your legs a little bit. Let's stretch across, hold it, feel a lovely stretch from your armpit to your hip. Good work. Push away a little bit more, increasing your stretch. That's it. Back to the center. How does your back feel? Pull your belly button in if you feel a little bit of tension on your back. Stretch across, good. Hold it. Abs engaged, you'll feel tightness in around your belly button. Reach a little further, go a little deeper. Good. Stay in tune with how your back is feeling. Just come back to the middle. Interlace those fingers, reach up, and I'm going to say goodbye to you and a big thank you for working out with me today. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe you're watching the videos, you're not so sure. I'm posting new workouts here every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm mixing it up and mixing up the workouts all the time. Doing something new for your muscles each workout. That's great. And let's reach up here and really feel this going nice and deep into the obliques and the abdominals. And thank you so much, guys, for all your likes here on the channel. I notice the likes are going up now with the videos. We're heading up to the 50s now, into the 60s. That's great. If we could get it up closer to 100, I'm fully sure we might get the channel to push out a little bit more. So that would be just so wonderful if we could get them up a little bit more. Great. And last one. Now don't forget to hydrate. It's very warm here at the moment. We're having nice, lovely early autumn weather, and it's great. We have to get the water in, those fluids in, to help our bodies recover from exercise. So make sure you're sipping water throughout the day and doing your cool downs and working on your mobility, because you really will find your workouts are far more doable. You can get yourself into certain positions more safer as well. Okay, it's nice to keep the body safe, so there's no you're not pulling muscles and that, okay, during your workouts, because that can set you back many weeks or even months. So always remember, be prepared for your workouts by eating well and by making sure you're working on your mobility, so that you're doing your warm-ups, okay? Don't skip the warm-up. I know it's tempting, we're all in a rush these days, but it's just far better just to get the warm-ups in and be always preparing for your next workout by eating well and doing your cool downs. Okay, thank you so much for working out with me today. You did a wonderful job, and if you have any comments or any questions about your fitness or your health, you can drop me a comment in the comment box under the video, and I'll always return your messages. Thank you so much for working out with me today. You did a great job. Big thumbs up to you, and I'll see you really soon.